Hey, welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name's Kalen Kennedy, and this is my channel, Making Sawdust. It's been a while since I made a video, and honestly, I just had to get some things done around the house. But one of the things I like about making videos is that it forces me to clean up my shop. At least a little bit. Don't look at that table. Anyway, this week I want to show you how to make a really cool home decor item, a cutout of the state you live in. And if you make it out of scrap flooring like I did, this costs absolutely nothing. Let me show you how I do it. I made this template in paint, and I just told it to make it 2 sheets wide by 2 sheets tall, and I think I did this one in a landscape orientation. And then if you want to make it just a little bit smaller, you can make the margins a little bit bigger in that print setup. Now, after figuring out how big the template was, I made sure to stack enough boards together that the template won't touch any of the edges. Next up is to glue the boards together. But before I pull them apart and apply the glue, I just want to make a few marks on where the different levels come together. It's not going to take much glue. What I really want to avoid is squeeze out that would come out the top. Now, you can only glue the top side because the bottom actually doesn't meet. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Okay, so we have a connection at the top, there's a gap on the tongue, and then there's even a little bit of a gap at the bottom. Alright, so we just put a little bit of glue on each top. Move the next board in place, and when we get done, we'll throw a couple clamps on it. Now, it really doesn't take much clamping pressure to pull these boards together, but one thing that's going to happen when you clamp it is that it will get unlevel, so we need to provide some downward force. I'm going to do that just with some heavy items. Oh, there. That ought to do. We'll let this sit for about half an hour or so, then we can come back and keep working. Alright, so I took the clamps off. I put down some painter's tape, which might help a little bit with tear out, but it's really so that I can outline the template in Sharpie so that I can very easily see it as I cut this shape out with a jigsaw. Now, actually, these straight lines I'm going to do with a circular saw, so give me a moment here to rearrange the shop and get ready for that. With the straight lines cut, it is time to switch over to the jigsaw and finish cutting out the shape. Alright, next step is to reinforce the connection between all of these different pieces of wood. I'm going to do that with some scrap glue on, some staples, and of course, some glue. only thing left to do is to put a hanger on it so it can hang on the wall. After careful measuring, I think I have found where the center of the weight is, and hopefully this works. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I didn't make too much of a mess with this project, but that jigsaw did make more sawdust than I was expecting. So, need to run the shop vac. Have a great weekend, and as always, get out there and make some sawdust.